Good morning. I'm Madeline Mazak, and you're listening to MediaPlex News Radio. The Essex County OPP announced today an arrest has been made following a fire at Winology in Tecumseh. The fire happened on March 2nd around 5:30 a.m., and the Ontario Fire Marshal later determined the fire was intentionally set and damages were estimated at $50,000. Police released a photo of the suspect Wednesday, leading to the arrest of 30-year-old Joseph Hanlon. He is charged with 2 counts of arson, break and enter, with intent to commit indictable offense in possession of break-in instruments. Hanlon will remain in custody and is set for a bail hearing later today. The Gordie Howe International Bridge Project announced the first release of funding for community benefits initiatives yesterday. Almost $500,000 has been allocated to fund 4 initiatives in Windsor and Detroit. In Windsor, $20,000 will fund a community art project. Life After 50 also received $20,000. The City of Windsor accepted an additional $250,000 for an environmental assessment of Ojibwe Park's Black Oak Heritage Park Wildlife Eco-Passage. This was the first of many announcements to come, and more initiatives will be implemented over the next 5 years. The University of Windsor is becoming one of the latest post-secondary institutions to become smoke-free. According to the school, Windsor will be joining a list of 65 other colleges and universities in Canada to become 100% smoke-free. Currently, the campus offers select smoking locations on the campus for cannabis, vaping, and tobacco, but the locations will be removed in time for the fall semesters in September. Jamie Bonneau is a University of Windsor business student. He says the move to become smoke-free is a long time coming.
I thought it was an interesting move when a lot of other schools went smoke-free last year when marijuana was legalized. And the University of Windsor allowed it to be smoked on campus. And I think it is a long time coming, just how our society's coming. People don't really want smoke in public places like this, especially where there's so many young people around.
11-time Stanley Cup champion and Montreal Canadiens alumni Henry Richard died this morning at the age of 84. Richard, nicknamed the Pocket Rocket, is considered one of the best players of all time. He spent his entire 20-year career playing for the Canadiens. Richard made his debut in 1955 when he joined his brother, Maurice, to help the Canadiens win the Stanley Cup. He served as the team's captain from 1971 until his retirement in 1975. His number 16 is raised in the rafters of the Bell Center and is retired so no other player can wear it. Richard is survived by his wife, Lise, 5 children, and several grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Ahead of the International's Women's Day, a group of women in Windsor shared stories at an artist panel. Esther Arroyimbo reports.
Authors and publishers came together yesterday to support and encourage each other. They led conversations about their crafts and celebrated the accomplishments of women. Host Vanessa Shields expresses why she decided to bring these women together.
To get a group of wonderful, creative local women together to talk about their art, talk about if their identity and their art is connected and how sort of being a woman plays into that, if it does at all. But yeah, I really just wanted to get some great gals together to have a conversation.
Janet Dixon-Snedden, one of the participants, shares her excitement about being a woman and listening to other creative women.
This was just fantastic that we were able to be here tonight, to hear the different writers and to hear them share their experience in their creative experience, but not only that, just how they day to day live as creative women. And it was empowering, it was inspiring, and it was full of a lot of support and love. And I think the more and more that we do that as women to women, the better all of us are going to be.
The panel discussion focused on women addressed as she and her, sharing their experiences as creative women in the world, its challenges, and how they can get past them and improve themselves. For MediaPlex News Radio, I'm Esther Arauibo.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Madeline Mazak.